For the past decade, there have been a number of landmark lawsuits where a number of states have actually sued the cigarette industry for the damage that their product has done to the health of American smokers. How are e-cigarettes any different?
Well, I think the biggest difference is, even though electronic cigarettes are still in their infancy as an industry, and we probably need further analysis and just time to really validate the safety of the product. Those of us in the industry today that are responsible for manufacturing and customer quality believe they are. What we do know, though, about traditional cigarettes is they kill about a 500,000 Americans every year. And it's because of all of those ingredients and toxins that are released when you light one. Because you don't light an electronic cigarette, those factors are never present.
You know, Jay, being a former smoker myself, I can tell you that many smokers feel stigmatized by the way that society treats them. I mean, I know that secondhand smoke is a danger, but smokers are being treated more or less like lepers, forced to go outside in the cold to take a few drags. You know, in this country, they're no longer even allowed to light up in bars that serve food. How is this different with e-cigs?
Traditional smoking is a nasty habit. One sure way of becoming a social outcast is to enter a room full of people and light up a cigarette. And I think a lot of that is due to an increased education and awareness of some of the consequences of either smoking or being around cigarette smoke. We're all aware of the issues of secondhand smoke, but there's other things that happen when people smoke that are socially unacceptable. You smell bad, your teeth are yellow, your fingers are yellow, you need an ashtray, you throw your butts all over the place. There's just a social movement underway, and a lot of it is based on special interests creating awareness and knowledge about the dangers of cigarette smoking. And people just aren't accepting cigarette smokers into the normal course of business.
What are some of the other benefits that e-cigs have over traditional cigarettes?
You don't light it. If you do get close enough to it, it smells quite pleasant, but it dissipates in seconds. It doesn't cling to your clothes or the furniture. I think what's unfortunate, though, is electronic cigarettes, by virtue of replicating a traditional tobacco product, are somewhat guilty by association. Because today we even see restaurants and other popular destinations that in some instances won't allow even electronic cigarettes. So there's such a social stigma about smoking in general. It's our mission to make sure we articulate the differences of an electronic cigarette, not only from a safety perspective, but also from a social perspective that enables people to feel comfortable with it.